Nigel Farage will return to Brussels this week for the first time since Brexit with the message that the UK will not be the last country to leave the EU. Nigel Farage will return to Brussels this week for the first time since Brexit with the message that the UK will not be the last country to leave the EU. The former UKIP leader can expect controversy when he and former Home Secretary Suella Braverman speak at a conference that will also be addressed by Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban. Mr. Farage is expected to meet Mr. Orban, who has been condemned for his position on issues ranging from gay rights to the war in Ukraine. The National Conservatism Conference is a landmark gathering for the populist right ahead of June's European Parliament elections. Former MEP Mr. Farage will tell the attendees, "I return to Brussels to encourage you all in the upcoming European elections. We won our battle and have left these undemocratic, bullying institutions. You now have greater strength in numbers than we ever did, there are more of you. So fight for the independent nation-state, win these elections and shape a new democratic future for a Europe of nation-states." Mr. Farage, a friend of likely Republican U.S. presidential candidate Donald Trump, has signaled he will make a big announcement about his future plans in the coming weeks. He is honorary president of Reform UK, which is at 9% in the latest We Think polls, ahead of the Liberal Democrats on 7% and behind the Conservatives on 20% and Labour on 36%. Mr. Farage told the Sunday Express, "Britain was the first country to break free of the EU, but it won't be the last. These upcoming elections are the start of that process. The European Parliament elections to choose 720 MEPs run from June 6 to 9 across 27 countries." Earlier this year, the European Council on Foreign Relations predicted that the elections will see a major shift to the right in many countries, with populist radical right parties gaining votes and seats across the EU, and centre-left and Green parties losing votes and seats.